EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New England Patriots. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. First carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. You look at this Patriots defense. They played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about...
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Out of the gun, it's Young. Got a man, that's Liggett. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Throwing, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and goal, Carolina.
Here we go. Cluster, 6, room 32.
Young now. He'll buy some time right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Hubbard again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Straight ahead, Gibson pushing through the contact. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down and 6 now. Here's May. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll throw with May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
On for the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. 14. Patriots 7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. This defense for the Patriots, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Right back to Hubbard. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Young to throw it. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up.
A give running right. It's Hubbard. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this squad probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Play action. May. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. From the shotgun, May with it. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The Patriots are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games and keep moving forward.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Gibson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 113 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Young. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So his big first half continues, his 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
28. Patriots, 14. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Crazy.
To the air, May. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Yellow, 22. Red, cycle.
Following the interception, Young. Inside the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready.
Young. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Patriots 14. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And it takes this near to 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A big play there for New England. 48 yards.
That's good. 4 on Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Left side caught by Diggs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
4 on Patriots. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing here is May. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They try to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer there. A 12-yard loss on first and goal. Back to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And his kick here is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across across the 50, inside the 45.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. Room here to run. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Antonio Gibson, 64 yards. And the Pats are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Patriots 24.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. A solid stiff arm. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And shutting him off now open field. There he goes left side. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard, 79 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Patriots 24. Sam Worth set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.